Heidi ho again, YouTube. This is a, it's a tag video, even though nobody's tagged me. So, maybe by the time I've actually done this video, someone will have actually tagged me. If not, it doesn't matter. My feelings aren't that hurt. It's a bottle opener, it won't work. Anyways, so, just in case, I wanted to make my, not tag video, our tag pull list video. Freak. I've only had one beer and I can't... Oh no, Daddy's drumming again. So anyways, this is the haul tag is what I meant. No one's tagged me in that. I don't know if anyone's gonna, but it's too good to not join in, so I tag myself. I tag myself often. A couple times a day sometimes. Here's what I pull a month. And there's actually things that have just dropped off, so this should be longer than that. And there's a couple things I want to pick up after that. You know, actually, there's supposed to be questions at the end of this, and I don't remember what the questions are. So it doesn't matter. This isn't official because no one's tagged me. So first thing that I am showing is, these are no order. I actually just started pulling them from the box. So, Empire of the Dead. Can't get, okay. Not too bad so far.
I can make one more video.
I can make one more video? Oh, yeah.
Two more videos.
Gabriella gave me this. It's the Batman Lego cup from McDonald's.
Yeah, it's the Lego movie.
The Lego movie with Batman.
I got Emmett.
Oh, cool. So yeah, she gave this. This is Daddy's birthday present. My birthday's in March, but so is hers, but we'll consider this my birthday present, so. And if you watched the video right before this, I just got some Marvel shot glasses from Space Baby. Once again, amazing. I'm so happy. I can't wait to put some vodka in them.
I got this one.
Oh, and she got this one. There's there's Emmett. So, Emmett and Batman. So, awesome. Thank you, baby. I would drink my beer from this glass, but no, I don't want to do that to the Batman cup. So anyway, so Empire of the Dead, I'm pulling that. We'll see how well that goes. Hinterkind, I'm pulling this. It appears most people liked it. A couple issues in, they didn't care. I actually sat and read. I had number 1, and I bought 2, 3, and 4, or is it just 2 and 3? Are they on 4? Whatever it is, I just went back and read all of them right in a row. And I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it a lot more when I read all of them together. So, maybe that's the problem. If it's not, you know, in a trade type situation where you're reading multiples, it's not keeping your, keeping you entertained for month to month. So, read a few in a row. And actually, I was actually going to drop this, but after reading all 4 of them, I'm a little bit intrigued on that one as well. So, we'll see. Always been good. We're on issue 3 now. Afterlife with Archie. So great. Yeah, I turned my buddy onto this too. He's got like 3 comics in his pull list, and this is one of them. What's he got? Justice League Dark and Swamp Thing, that's it. So I said, dude, you gotta check this out. So, and he's digging it as well. Wolverine fans, so I'm doing this. Origins 2. Or Origin 2. I like it so far. It's only on issue 2. I've got to go back and get the original series. I don't have any of those, so I wasn't collecting comics at that time. Well, I can't show that because I've got the variant, so that would be... Wait, where's it at? There it is. Okay, anyways. I'm collecting this. That's the... How we do this? I'm confused here. So Wolverine, the new Wolverine series. I was collecting the other series, now they changed back to number 1. There's the variant cover on it, so. I'm also collecting Savage Wolverine. I hope that continues, because that's actually the last few issues I've really enjoyed, at least the last story arc with the safari animals being killed. Yeah, I thought that was really kind of cool. The Wake. It took me a while to jump on this one, but I'm happy that I did, and I caught up and then read them all at once again.
Mommy's never been on camera.
Mommy's never been on camera, you're right. But if they want to see Mommy, she's on here on my YouTube channel. It's just gotta look. But, yeah, so Wake, man. And it's on hiatus right now, but it's on my pull list, and when it comes back, I'm there. This is another one. You guys told me, and I don't think I got them till issue 2. No. Yeah, maybe I got issue 2, and then went and got number 1. But then got number 3 by the time I read any of them. I think that's the way it was. So, I'm enjoying it. I'm kind of glad it's an 8-issue series. I think that's what it is. Kind of glad. The art's kind of funky, and the whole twisting about, everybody says that. The twisting about, you know, most of the time I'm reading these, I'm reading them in the car while I'm picking up my daughter, and I'm probably hungover. Not drunk. Yeah, so I'm sitting in the car waiting for her at school, sitting there for an hour waiting, and I'm reading this comic that I'm twisting and turning and flipping over, and I'm just like, So yeah, not a good comic to read when you're hungover. Speaking of which, here we're drinking a Victory Hop Devil Indian Pale Ale. So, look at that demon beast on there. Is that a lettuce head beast? What is going on with that freak? I don't know whether to fucking run or put ranch dressing on it. It's like lettuce. Oh, I guess that would be a hop, maybe. But it looks like a beast. He's got horns and... I used to be a real big beer connoisseur back in the day. I actually have my name on a plaque at a local bar here. You had to drink so many microbrews and this and that. So I was kind of a connoisseur. It was the kind of thing where you're doing the... So yeah, so we all sat around doing that shit. So, well, maybe not me. Maybe I watched them and went, pass the popcorn. They always have popcorn on that fucking table. We're all drinking our beer and there's this big basket. 85 people have had their hand in that fucking basket, and so you're eating... Yeah, it's pretty fucking nasty looking back. But when you're drunk and at a bar, you'll do anything. I know, I was young. The fuck's on this bag? Ew. Something boogery. How the hell did I get on my bag? Anyways, okay, so I'm collecting this, the Star Wars series, The Star Wars. I've read 1 and 2 of this, and literally tried to read number 3 and pretty much fell asleep. So what I'm going to do is, once again, wait one day and just read all of them in a row. Just sit and do it. Gimpy wants on camera. So the Star Wars is, I'm not seeing enough to connect it to the original story to keep my... I mean, there's elements here and there, but it just seems like a totally different... I don't know. Collecting this, Rocket Girl. It's been weird. Mainly I bought it for this cover, and I actually got number 1 thinking this was cover number 1. This is actually the second cover. So I think that's pretty amazing. But, she's like a 16-year-old cop from the future. I think that's how it goes. It's really weird. So, it's on issue 3. Kind of digging it. Twilight Zone. We've only had 1 issue that I know of, unless there's been a second. I actually forgot to look because it's not on my pull. So, I have a pull list and I walk around like we all do, and then you just kind of look at what's new, find that new tag, and check it out. So, I would have passed over that. I need to actually write it down on my pull list. Saga, who doesn't freaking love this? And actually, there's been issues that have waned recently, towards like you love it, and then you kind of go, I love it, but am I just still loving it because I'm supposed to still love it? But then it's like this issue just made me super happy. You finally got, what's the little girl's name? Do we know her name? Elena? But you finally see the baby as a little girl, or as a little standing baby. So we're gonna see her grow up. So, and they're on their little hiatus, and then they'll be back. And I love that. Okay, Aquaman. This is the only DC book that I pick up, and the reason I'm showing you the annual is because the newest issue, I had it in my hand, I put it back in my basket, and said I'll get it next week. So I do pick up Aquaman. That's the only thing I pick up now. I used to pick up Red Lantern, dropped it at 11, I think. Green Lantern, I dropped it right after the 3D covers. Batgirl, I dropped it at 15. Voodoo, I dropped it after number 6. And then I think I bought number 1 to Batgirl, freaking Wonder Woman, Batman, Action Comics. I bought most of those number 1s. So actually I do need a number 1 DC, or a new DC comic. And you know what I'm holding out for? Ted Core Blue Beetle. Get with it, DC. So, okay. I'm doing this, of course. Love me some all-girl X-Men team. I like this. I'm a little bit confused because a lot of the characters look alike in here. I'm getting confused with Psylocke and this other person. I can't remember what her name is. This one up. Nope, up there. And then there's Psylocke. So I'm buying this. I love the art in it, man. That cover's amazing. So I'm going to give this a few issues, see if I like it. But man, I have a lot of Marvel books on my pool. Amazing Spider-Man. Thank God he's coming back, but why the hell is Ramos doing the book? Seriously. It's funny because I watched Captain Strangelove and he showed the cover maybe, or just talked about it. And it is hippie. The cover for the new Spider-Man book, Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man's cross-eyed. And that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, oh my good God, he's cross-eyed. I mean, people can say all they want. Can you draw better than him? Doesn't matter. My drawing, as horrible as it be, wouldn't be fucking cross-eyed. I know that. So, fuck you, Ramos. So, please let somebody else get on that fucking book. You're killing it, really. So, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man. That will be on my pool. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. I love this book. This is still, I'm still getting it, but I don't think it comes out. I mean, I don't think anyone in the history of comics has bought this but me. But, you know, I got it because they had these real covers, and that sucked me in. Because I'm shallow. So, and it's kind of okay. It's kind of like there's like an American Idol thing, but it's superheroes, and the winner of that American Idol superhero contest gets to join a Justice League kind of team. So it's kind of cool, and of course she is kind of the misfit, but when she gets on the team, or the American Idol, she wins and joins the team, and then ends up getting the whole team killed, I think. So that's kind of where we're left off. So I think they only went to number 5, but you got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 issues so far. I'm enjoying it. It's okay. So yeah, if you see these in the dollar box, buy them, man. I mean, it's kind of a cool idea. American Idol, superheroes. Of course, this, and we never see this. This book, I love it. Only been 2 issues. Look at it, I love that how the silver lettering, look at that, that's cool. Anyways, though, yes, track these down and buy them now because I don't know, you know, if we get another issue of this, we'll probably get number 3, and that's about it. I don't think we'll see much more. I think Wrightson's about to reach the end here, so these books will be priceless. I mean, the shit in this book is just amazing. Maybe that's why number 3's taking so long. Maybe it's just going to be so beautiful, just like, you know. so beautiful I can't look upon it. It's gonna be that kind of. You open issue 3 and your eye fucking bleeds and your face melts. So I can't wait for that to come out. Issue 3. Todd, the ugliest kid on earth. I buy it because it's my namesake. I like it. I really do, man. So, not a lot to say about it. It's a goofy little comic. And once again, I can make fun of Ramos, and people go, well, that guy draws weird, too. Well, you know what? He ain't drawing fucking Spider-Man, so... Ramos would be fine on something like this. You can give these guys cross-eyed and fucking... fucked up feet. But, okay, here's my 2 favorite books right here. So we got Alex and Ada. Love this book. You guys got to jump on this if you can, man. It's only on issue 3, and it's just been great. So it's just a really slow-moving book. Well, I don't want to say slow. There's no explosions. There's no superheroes. There's no killing. There's no fire. There's no... But a good human-robot story. Sex-time robot at that. So, and this is my all-time favorite right now. This blows Saga. This blows all of them out of the water. Love this book. Can't talk about it enough. Manifest Destiny, amazing. I don't want to curse it. Knock on wood. And then by next issue, it sucks, but I can't see it sucking. It's just I love the whole idea of it. So, and I got sucked in this late. That's why I got the variant cover. I don't have the original because, yeah, I'd heard. I think Random Comics said it. Get it, it's good, and I thought, eh. And then I heard somebody say it's Lewis and Clark. Maybe he said, I'm like, really? Lewis and Clark? So, okay, that's my pull list. I can't remember what the questions were on this thing. I think it is, what's your weakest book, or what would you drop? What's on the dropping list? And that would... Oh, I know I just said it. Well, Twilight Zone, we'll see how that goes. Star Wars, I gotta stick with that because it's gonna end. Honestly. Oh, yeah. The one that's probably the closest to going is probably Hinterkind. So, and then, of course, the other question I think was, what was your 2 big dogs, or, what's your 2 favorites? And I just said that, so, Manifest and fucking Alex and Ada, so, shit, okay, there we go. Those are my top 2 books, and I don't remember what other question there was, so, it doesn't matter. This wasn't official anyways. I tagged myself, and it felt good. So, that's it. And my next video should be up tonight as well. I still got to do a Scott running with comic video too. So, got my family sitting in the front room just suffering. They can't have the computer because that's where I'm at. So, here's to you guys, and for never tagging me. Take that to your graves.